So today we're going to be covering the Lean Canvas. We're going to be talking about the two main points of the Lean Canvas, which is the problem and the solution. So this is the Lean Canvas, and this is like a black version of the Lean Canvas. The normal version you'll find it's more like a printable version. But in this course, we're going to be using an online resource called Canvanizer, and I'll add the link to the resources where you can fill this out online. But if you notice, there's a line here in the middle, and this line is basically separating your how you should approach the link canvas. So to the left, you see the product side, and then to the right, you see the market side. So the product side is basically what you build, and then the market side is what you have to learn from the market and adapt to. Now we're going to be talking about the link canvas in a different order than what's intuitive. So we start with the problem and the customer segments, and then we go with the solution. So normally, if you are working on something and you experience a problem and you want to fix it, then you have your problem that you can fix. But most of the cases, you'll find that whenever you want to start a business and you're thinking critically at how your business is going to work, you are going to start with customer segments. So under customer segments, that basically means who is having a problem. So you'll think of a demographic or some sort of market, and you'll say, okay, I'm gonna solve this problem. So to give you an idea, if you want to start a file sharing business such as Dropbox, who is going to experience this problem? You will not be thinking about men or women. Chances are you are going to be thinking about people who are working with different devices, right? So those people will see a problem when they're trying to find one file on one computer, and then they move to another computer, or then they move to an iPad or a smartphone. So they will experience the problem that Dropbox is trying to solve. So for those of you who are not aware of Dropbox, I'll recommend you check it out. It's a huge company right now. But basically, what they do is that they sync all your files under one folder across all your devices so you can have access to them. So if you're thinking about starting something like that, you're thinking about your customer segments will be people who are using different devices, right? So you start looking into what they need. And the theory goes that the more you look and the more you learn and the more you interview these customers, you're going to find out a problem. And then you apply this problem. So if we're talking about Dropbox, the problem could be that the information is not updated automatically, or that people will not find the files really fast because they have to go through different devices, or it could be that the files are out of sync easily. So these are the type of problems that you will try to solve when you're creating your own Dropbox. And that's how you start preparing about the solution. So the solution, you start thinking about how or what you do, right? Or how do you do this? And you start thinking about specific stuff that your product is going to do. So the way you fill out the link canvas is by following this grid. You think of a problem and you put the top three problems. You think of the target customers and you put the target, who you think the target market is going to be for this product. And the solution, you put the top three features that your product is going to have. So you start thinking about all these different ideas, and little by little, you'll see that you can fill out a link canvas really easily and really fast.